Week 19. I'm going to go through this week's homework, and hopefully this will help you understand what I mean by a warm-up in E minor using the special warm-up for the left hand. Willem is going to be played, the Willem melody is going to be played in the left hand. They're going to be tempted to play it in the right hand, and they're going to use fingering that I'd rather not see. But I'm encouraging them to learn it in the left hand, so we learned a warm-up for the left hand. It's in the key of E minor. So there's E. It has to have this sound. La, ti, do, re, mi, re, do, ti, la, mi, la. All right, so that's the normal E minor warm-up. There are still children who need to separate the sound. It's hard to connect, and that's fine. What I want to make sure is that they're using all 5 fingers. So I often will see this, and they've run out of fingers, and then they have to, they'll do all sorts of funny things. This is uncomfortable for them, having this little gap here. The muscles have to learn this position. All right, the special warm-up includes a crossover. So the thumb, as you see, is different from our other digits. The thumb can go underneath, and so this is, I call the thumb that helps us move our hand up and down the keyboard. So here's the warm-up. La, ti, do, re, mi. And now look, the thumb is there. The entire hand moves, not just the 2, but the 2 is going to play the fa. Did you notice the rest of the hand is loose? The thumb is also up. So if they're too low or they're flat, they can't do this. And then they're back to mi, re, do, ti, la. So again, if they're playing too hard, suddenly everything becomes really hard. You see, they can't go underneath a flat finger. It needs to be round so that they can go under. So we're learning a new skill. All right, now the melodies in the left hand, and the patterns are la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, 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 mi. And really, that's the whole piece. This is one of the most successful pieces for the left hand. All right, the right hand, we've learned a new chord. So let's go through the chords. La, do, mi, 1 chord. Now watch how I go to the 4 chord. This is the new chord. La. I take finger 3 and I move it over. I see how everybody moved over. La. Re is now underneath the middle finger. Fa. See, I can reach it now. And that is the 4 chord. And then I'd have them go back. La, do, mi, 1 chord. Here it comes. See, everything happens at the same time. Slide into the 5, 7. Now, some children still can't do all this. They might be doing this. And for their 4 chord, they may just do this. 5, 7, they may do this. So we need to respect the size of their hand. Next on my roster, it says to prepare a favorite piece for the 30-piece challenge. They can do more than one, but I'm going to suggest they do the melody in the left hand and the chords in the right. So let's say they pick See the Pony, okay? And they've been playing it this way. Challenge them to do the melody in the left hand. Now they may not be able to do the chords. They also might be tempted to do in unison. That's fine. Whatever they can conjure up is just fine. But I want them to start moving that left hand more. Okay, it says minor melody purple cards. These are the minor melody purple cards. Let's review them. La is on the first line. La, do, la. La, ti, do. That's in Willem. Re, do, ti. And then these are our harmony cards. I'm going to go to card 7 first, which is our 1 chord. La, do, mi. That's a 1 chord. Mi, do, la. That's a 1 chord also. It's just going down. This is our si, re, mi, 5/7 chord. La, re, fa, 4 chord. So these cards are very important because it's giving their ear a chance to hear these sounds in minor. They're seeing the sounds and they're going to play these sounds. So we've got a lot of minor going on right now. Using these purple cards, they're going to complete page 13. Page 13, take out your purple minor cards number 1, 2, 3, and 4 because of the treble clef. If they use 5, 6, 7, and 8, it won't sound right. They choose 3 cards and they thoughtfully put them in order, not just shuffle and put them in random. Be sure they end on la, so la, do, la is one possibility. They couldn't end with 2, la, ti, do, because it ends on a do. Card 3, mi, re, do, ti, la. They could finish with that. Re, do, ti. No, not going to work. So once they have done it, they sing the composition. Do they like it? If not, they can move them around. So that's part of the thought process. And it should say, when you like it, copied on the staff below. I want them to copy something here. This is not an option. Well, I didn't like anything I wrote. No, I really want them to write something and then sign their names. That's important, the ownership. Arrange the cards for another composition and sign their names. Could they play this in E minor? That's a nice expansion of this, or extension of this little exercise. I will see you at next class. Keep playing every single day.